Здравствуйте. Булгакова Марина Владимировна, учитель английского языка школы номер 9 города Вязники Владимирской области. Наш урок сегодня состоится в 10 классе по теме «Зачем нужен спорт?». По моему мнению, моя главная задача сегодня – вдохновить каждого учащегося, попробовать раскрыть его потенциал. И, конечно же, было бы очень важным, чтобы наша идея урока реализовалась. И, например, те, кто не занимались спортом, уже подумывали о том, как бы приступить к этим мероприятиям. Те, кто занимались спортом, конечно же, продолжили занятия. Ну и наши проектные идеи воплотились в жизнь. Наш урок будет построен по следующим принципам. S – System. То есть четкая, логичная система. P – personality. Личность каждого ученика будет не только индивидуально раскрыта, но и при работе в команде. O – opportunity. То есть у каждого учащегося будет возможность поработать, реализовать свои монологические навыки в процессе, на всех этапах урока. R – revision. В системе контрольно-тематического планирования наш урок является завершающим. И T – techniques, то есть динамичная смена форм и действий приведет к дискуссионному общению и также реализует нашу поставленную задачу. В мотивационном блоке считаю актуальным использование опроса, которое было проведено среди учащихся 9-11 классов нашего региона и близлежащих регионов. В опросе участвовало практически 140 учеников. Данный опрос поможет поставить проблемные задачи. В том числе на практическом этапе, в практическом блоке мы с помощью групповой работы постараемся организовать проектные идеи по 3 направлениям. И, соответственно, результатом нашей работы, я считаю, что мы сможем проговорить, проанализировать в каждой группе наши продуманные, уже интересные, творческие проектные идеи. И я надеюсь, что наш урок будет продуктивным, интересным, творческим, искренним и, конечно, важным не только для детей, но и для меня. Ну что, приглашаем? Hello? Are you ready to start?
Yep.
So, let's go.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Fine. Take your seats. We start. Morning. As you remember, my name is Marina Vladimirovna, and now we are going to speak about a new topic. As you remember, last time we spoke about the humanism. Do you remember? Yes, well done. And today I will start with the question, do you like to play games?
Sure thing.
Sure, nice. And do you like to play truth or dare?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good for you. So today we have a kind of such a game, and we will play true or false. So there are 6 questions, there are 6 sentences concerning not only me but you, and we will mix them one by one. Do you see? Good, let's start. The first one is about me. I participated in the closing ceremony of the 2014 Winter Olympics as a volunteer with the South Korean flag. What do you think? Is it true or false?
True.
Avdotya?
Yeah.
What do you think?
True.
Why so?
You said about volunteer.
So
So you can.
it can be possible. Thank you. Who thinks that it's false? No one? It's unbelievable. So that's true. And I was a volunteer in the position closing ceremonies. So the task for you. I regularly work out. So Denis?
I think just maybe it's false because it's not too complex. Last sentence was really complex and it's hard to fake this. But this is like easy to fake, so I guess it's false.
Very good, amazing. Who thinks that it's false for you? Who can say so? Anya, what about you? Is it true or false? Do you regularly do sports? Okay, thank you. What about you, Alan?
To be honest, I think it's false for me because there are many homework and I don't have time for it.
Okay, so, Arseny?
Well, if our PE classes can be called workouts,
Surely.
well, then it's true, yes.
Surely. Okay, thank you. The next, for me, I usually keep on a diet. Anastasia, what do you think? Could I?
For you? I think it is true because you look slim and fit,
thank
so
you.
it can be possible.
Thank you. Alexander, what do you think? Should I?
About you?
It's me, then.
Yeah, I agree with Nessa. I think it's true.
Is it true? Okay, who thinks that it is false? Dash.
Yeah, maybe I think it's false.
So you're right. So I'm not keeping the diet. Sometimes I eat fast food, but not very often. And I eat only healthy food. What about you? Igor, could you say so? Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
Why so?
Because, I don't know, just...
Could you mix it with something?
yes, I can mix it, but usually unhealthy food is much tastier than healthy.
Thank you,
That's
nice.
it.
Thank you. And the last is about me. Once upon a time, I met Lionel Messi at a medical checkup. Well, do you see the meaning medical checkup?
Yes.
Good, very good. Daria.
It's difficult to make up this, so I guess it's probably true.
It could be true. Yeah, okay. And other versions? Pavel?
I think it's true because if you like volunteering, there was a World Cup in 2018, so it can be possible.
Perfect, that's right. And also it is true, when I was a volunteer, yes, good for you, volunteer in 2018, there was a possibility to see such famous people. So the last one about you. I'd like to play sports, but I lack a like-minded person. Do you understand the meaning like-minded person? Like-minded person, sorry.
Yes, it's the person who thinks the same as you do.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. So what do you think, Arseny?
Well, even if I had such a person, I wouldn't like to play sports because I hate sport games, to be honest. So even if I have one, I won't.
Okay.
So it's false for me.
Thank you. And do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I have.
For example?
They are programming.
Yes,
Yeah.
so good, very good for you. Thank you. So the next, I'm going to speak about the survey of the children, and that was done not far from my regions. They were Vladimir, Yaroslavl, Ivanovo, Nizhny Novgorod. So about 137 people or children did it. So there were the regular questions like, I usually work out, I don't do sports at all, the reason I do sports. Pavel, could you comment it, please? Do you agree, maybe disagree, or something like that?
I agree with the first one. I usually work out.
Well?
Because I also think it's positive not just for your body, it's more positive for your maybe mental health. I will say I agree with second one because sometimes my laziness is more powerful than me. So I prefer just to stay at home, don't do any sports. And the reasons, I agree with all of them. Really, they... I think, I agree with
And
all
what
of them.
about the relaxing time? Could it be the reason?
I think yes, also.
Okay, thank you, that's amazing. Alexander, what about you? Do you do sports?
Yes, I do.
So,
I usually
for what?
visit a sports hall, which is near to my flat.
Wow.
Also, I swim in a pool. I do it to develop my willpower and also to keep myself in shape.
Thank you. Any other ideas? If not, we'll move further. So imagine that you are a journalist and your task is to make up a title for these pie charts. So imagine you are a journalist and what can be the title of such a pie chart? Avdotya.
I don't know.
Any, no ideas? And what is the general idea of these lists?
Like
Sports.
Sport, of course, and any other ideas of naming?
Naming each.
The idea, no, in general, just in general.
Like maybe sports in teenager society.
Why not? Good idea, thank you, Denise.
Like teenagers and sport.
Why not? So good.
Teenager sports statistics.
Why not? Yes, good, very good. So I also have the idea of titling it, and it can be like, why do we need sport? Do you agree? Is it correct or not? Igor, what do you think? Could it be the title?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Why do you think so?
What?
Why do you think so? Who can help? Denise?
I guess it could be, but so maybe not fully because not all the three parts
Okay.
of the research were about why do we need it. Only one part. So maybe it could be is a name for one of these statistics research, but
Yes.
for other two we need to find maybe some.
Very good, amazing, thank you. So, and could we transfer such a question and, for example, change we into I? Pavel, could we do such a thing? Transfer we into I.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can. And this question become more personal.
Mm-hmm. So, Daria, could you answer it, please? Why do I need doing sports?
Maybe to keep my body health,
Mm-hmm.
and just to get more positive emotions, like when you play some.
Not only
Yeah.
strength, but mental health. Okay, it's really nice idea. Aliona, what about you?
Maybe I need sport to relax
Mm-hmm.
and keep fit.
Why not? Thank you. Arsenia, do you like such a transformation in we into I?
Well, not really, because personally, I don't think that I really need sport.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say that I don't need a lot of sport. So everybody needs a little to just
In this or that case.
to stay alive. Yeah.
Yes.
To maintain your body in a decent condition. And so should I answer this question? Why
If you want.
Oh, I think I've already done so.
Of course. So that's enough for now.
Yes.
Thank you, very good. So now let's have some training. Stand up, please. Come up here. And we have 2 points of your vision, me or not me. There are just 3 sentences showing our positions, so let's choose. For example, every time I start doing sports, but I quit after a while. So if it is about me, here, not me, here. So don't be afraid, come on, come on. Okay, Igor, what is your position? Thank you. Denise, why so? What is the reason?
I think I found enough motivation for me not to
So really nice. Perfect. Daria, what about you? Why have you chosen?
That's always hard for me. Like to
So
keep
do I.
doing sports. Yeah.
So do I. Okay, the next one. What would you prefer to eat? Healthy food or fast food? So, healthy food, fast food.
Can I send them the video?
Yeah, I'm in the middle, of course. So you may. Healthy, unhealthy, in the middle. Okay, who is in the middle, please? Unhealthy and healthy. Okay, well, let's start with you, Pavel.
Why healthy is...
How often do you do?
How often? Pretty often.
Pretty often, yeah. I know what Igor.
Because I do it very often, just it's tasty.
It says, why not? It's your idea. Alexander,
Well,
I'm also in the middle with you.
yeah, I usually eat healthy food, but after training I feel like I'm exhausted and I need energy.
And
so
so,
I eat some sweets or chocolate bars.
mix that. Thank you. Avdotia, what about you?
Oh, I like healthy food, like fruits or
Why not? Thank you. And the last one is, it is much easier to start doing sports with support. With support, start doing. Me or not me?
Support.
With the help of somebody. Okay? So the whole group is here. I'm with you. So, Mikhail, could you comment it, please?
I think that somebody who already knows how to do something can really help you at the beginning, and then you could progress with them, and
Perfect.
it would be very pleasant for both.
Thank you for your idea. Daria, what about you?
I guess if you could do much easier some things if you have
You're right.
your person that are with you.
Okay.
And,
Thank you for your idea. Alena?
You need motivation.
support.
So support and motivation are close to each other. Yes, good, very good for you. Thank you. Take your seats, please. We have a great training, not only mental, it's something in physical. And now there is the mental training. Yep. So you are in 3 groups, and our task is to make up a startup idea of an app. For example, an app to find like-minded person, or maybe a coach. So the next one is mentor or tutor app, if you are doing sport for a long time and you can help somebody, for example. And artificial intelligence app. Do you understand the meaning of artificial intelligence? Very good for you, thank you. So, you are in 3 groups, group 1, 2 and 3, so let's do it. So, take one please. Take it and mix it. And it's for you. So, make up a group please. So, take it away please. Take it away. Everything is away. So, the small description of your task. Follow it please. So, there is the analytics, there is the list of doing, and there are some parts to do. So, the first one, give the short title. It may be unpredictable in a way, but the task is to describe this, so that's position. The next one is come up with the sections of your app. So there would be some actions, and don't forget to find your general idea. For example, an app to find like-minded person. Do you understand the meaning?
Yep.
Good for you. So to start up the idea, mentors or tutors. Do you see what to do? Good, very good. And your guys, what is it? Well, artificial intelligence. Okay. So there are 3 minutes to do the task. If you have questions, I'm ready to help. So don't forget, the 2 questions. Try to discuss it in English, please. Make notes if you need. So you will be representing.
Нет, фраза I can do вместо I, там и
Don't forget to make a title.
Не, нормально.
Have you got an idea?
Мне кажется, лучше надо больше.
Great.
Я его
Don't forget, time is passing.
То же самое, да. Короче, пишем,
If you need, you may use it to analyze.
You have to write the title.
Of course, you may. It's for you.
What's that field for?
The first one, of course.
Oh, so this field is for the name.
You may left it. And that is sections. It's very important now. So 1 minute is.
Круто.
A little bit higher.
Being healthy. Don't do sport. Короче, наверное, программа тренировок.
30 seconds.
Разные программы тренировок, разные задачи.
You need it written down, just sections. You may do it in an oral way. Well, time is over. So you are lucky you have enough time to do it. So that is not just the presentation. So guys, are you ready to start? Well, very good. That is not only the discussion and that is not only the presentation, it will be panel discussion. And each group would be the investor and the user. Your task is to listen to them very attentively and ask the questions from the position of the investors, and we will mix them, and the users. Do you see the task? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Well, who would like to start?
Yes, we can start.
We could start.
Okay, let's begin with you. So, come up here, please. So, your group is the investors and your group is the users. So, be very attentive. The whole group may play here. May help to answer the questions. For example, you are a team work. So, good. 1 minute to present it.
Our app's name is Sport to Do. Our app provides you with people that can help you do sports, such as coaches or trainers. You could find them in a Tinder-like page where you could swipe left or right to find the right person for you. Also, our app gives you some recommendations for your gym trainings, for your runs, how to run properly, how long to run, such things like that. We think that our idea will be useful because most of the people who want to get into sports don't really know what to start with, and both coaches and training programs will help with that. So, and of course, I would recommend this app to my friends.
Surely you do. So, the questions from the investors.
Why do you think your app is better than your opponent's apps?
because this app will help us to develop the community of the people who like the same kind of sports. We, as my colleague said, will have the same thing as in Tinder, but the people which you will be good will live not far from your house, so you can meet together and have a training together. Means that it develops communication.
So, really nice. Any questions? Do you have any questions? No, thank you. So your group.
Will this app be completely free?
Yeah.
It's an important question, I think.
It won't be completely free. Most of the things you will be able to do for free, but
But will it be a subscription?
yes, some kind of a subscription that will help you find better coaches, better programs, and also video lessons.
Alright.
All right, thank
Fair
you.
enough.
No ideas? For free? So you are the investors?
You said the subscription will like open better coaches. Do the quality of coaches is based on the do you pay money in your
It's not about actually quality, it's about how long a coach has been into that industry. So yeah, just his general or her general knowledge about the particular sport.
Oh, very good, thank you. So make applause, please. So it's a great idea, thank you. So your group will be ready, thank you. Let's now, you are the investors and you are the users. So 1 minute to present it. So for the groups. For them, please. They are the very important people now.
The name of our app is I Can Do It, and we analyzed the statistics and found out that most teenagers who do not do sports are not doing it because they're lazy. So they can't find enough information because it's hard to find the good program, the good diet, and timetable for your trainings. So our app can help you with all of this. First of all, they have some sections of the app where our training courses are shown. You can pick the course which is more comfortable for you. Also, they have sections of diets where you can pick the diets you would like to keep, and a schedule of training. It can also AI can make a schedule of training just for you by knowing what time you have to train. I think this program. We think that this program is useful for people because not all people are ready to do big research, find out the diet, doing the timetable, and finding the right exercises to do. So this app can help them to start easier and more comfortable.
So nice, thank you. So who would like to start? Users, investors?
Yeah, I can ask a typical user question. Will there be any kind of a subscription there?
Of course, there would be like a free period for a few months, and then you have to pay like months for sure.
But we have another answer? No? Any other idea?
I think if AI is now free for all in the internet, so our AI has just some functions that only in sports, connected with sports, so a subscription will open something that maybe makes your using just better. If you use the functions, not all functions will be open, so if you buy, if you pay your money to our app, it will open maybe some new section that just not really closed, and your money is just for you to maybe look at your app better and just navigate here better.
So users are pleased with the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What about the investors? Yes, why not?
What kinds of sport do you have?
You can just write for AI a short text, what you would like to find, and it will make a program for you, for sport you want to do.
Oh, thank you. So that's all. So let's make applause. So very good idea. Take your seat, please. So the last but not least group. So come up here. You are the users and you are the investors. Let's begin for the groups.
So let us begin our presentation. Our application is called Coach Potato because it's made for coaches. Well, it's kind of a word.
A joke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then, what's the purpose? This app can help coaches gather the statistics from let's call them their students. So, this app gathers data from the watches, the races. So how many kilometers per day their students run, or how many calories they burn. So it will all be displayed on the coach's device. Thus, it will help the coach to send individual feedback to all of the students to make up a better training plan. Yeah.
Why not?
So, yeah, it will greatly simplify the work of a coach. That's why it is useful.
The reality.
Yeah, and of course, we will recommend it to not only our friends but to everyone.
Okay, thank you. Is that all?
Yeah, I believe so. We didn't really have much time, but that's all we have. So, any questions? So, investors, users?
What would be the main source of income of the app? If there
I would
will
say
be
we'll stick to advertisements. So no subscription plans, just advertising.
Yeah.
In what way advertising?
Well,
I have also the question.
Well, the friends can buy the advertisement inside our application. So integrated advertisements, as we call it.
Well, good idea. What else? Alexander?
Yeah, to place an advert and to get money from them, you first need to make a community of people that are our users. How are you going to rise the number of users?
Well, we will start with, how do all startups begin? They advertise themselves, and then it usually pays off. So, double. Then we just, tell everybody, everyone we can about it. Buy some banners on some popular websites, and then, we gain the profit.
Wow, so that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, your ideas?
Okay, maybe I have a question from a user. You said that you will sell advertisements. How will you control advertisements? For example, I don't think it's fine for training app if Burger King will buy advertisements there. So how will you control? How will you do all the system?
Well, I think it doesn't have to be controlled because, it depends on people who can see this advertisement and they decide what to do with it. So, what should we care?
Okay, any ideas from the girls? No ideas. Okay, you are teamwork, but your leader is
Yes,
Arseny. Thank you. Any other questions?
No.
So let's say thank you. So good for you. And I guess all the ideas can live separately or mixed or combined into a general one. What could you say about it? Am I right, or it's just my imagination, or what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Alexander?
Maybe we can combine some functions of apps to
Mm-hmm.
make it easier to get information and data from society and to provide people with support activities.
Mm-hmm. Pavel.
I think
And that's you.
that the first and third and second group ideas in apps can be combined easily, because to find like-minded people and for tutors and coaches, these ideas and projects will be look great together. And our artificial intelligence, if it's added to this app, it will
Make it
easier for just not more users like students of coaches and also coaches.
Really nice, thank you, Mikhail. And then Anastasia.
I think that we can combine all three projects into one ecosystem of companies, so that it becomes more user-friendly and it's easier to deal with. So, for example, if a coach is registered in the app, he'll show up in the student's app immediately that he is their coach, and something like that.
Okay.
And AI can also be integrated into that.
So integration is also possible here. Thank you, Mikhail. Anastasia, what about you?
I agree with every ideas, and also I can add that users can have like a self workouts, for example, that will be generated by AI, and also they can choose between coaches and generated workouts. So there can be two sections, like free part and part where they can pay for.
So also subdivided into
Yeah.
something. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Girls, Alena, what about you?
I agree with everyone.
So, and do you like such idea?
I think we can mix some apps.
In which way?
And it will be a good idea to do this project together.
So, thank you. And would you personally like to realize such an idea in your projects, for example? Dalia. So all the ideas combined, mix, and do your real product.
Yeah, it would be very great, but I don't have any options to do that right now. But,
So that is just an idea.
perspective, yeah, that's really...
Thank you, nice. Yegor, what about you? Do you like such an idea or not?
Well, I don't know. I would separate all projects. You work on one app, then
So totally the first or the second, okay?
then we have money, buy another app, and
Okay, thank you. Denise, what about you?
I think I would separate AI and coaches system, because no one people, okay, it is a possibility to pick, but I think it's just for different people. People who are using AI, they don't want to pay to the coach, maybe, and they don't want to work with the coach. And people who are working with coach, they don't need this AI system. So I would separate these systems and finding, we can add finding like-minded people to
Really nice.
to AI.
Thank you, really nice. So that was a great lesson. You are a great team. So I was really happy to work with you. Thank you very much. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. So if you have questions after the lesson, you may do it. Okay? Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. So thank you, guys. Okay, thank you. Good luck. давайте начнем сначала. То есть мотивационный этап, я считаю, достаточно неплохо удался. То есть на личном примере, раскрывая под тему спорта, мы переходили уже непосредственно на их работу, да, занимается, не занимается. И было очень приятно, что не только они соглашались со мной, да, но и высказывали мнение, что я не занимаюсь, мне это не нравится, или я занимаюсь, но, например, меня интересует больше информационные технологии. То есть это очень интересно получилось, да, такой вот немножко диалог на контрасте. Раз мы по плану должны были вывести монологическую речь, то есть все задания были распланированы в порядке, да, увеличения темпа, увеличения объема высказывания. Соответственно, тоже задание, да, потренировать «я не я», то есть мы распределили, так скажем, нагрузку свою. Сначала мы немножко физически вроде подвигались, да, затем перешли в усложнение. И, в общем-то, я считаю, что ребята подхватили это настроение, эту атмосферу и, соответственно, начали усложнять, да, увеличивать поток высказываний. Ну и финальное задание, опять же, да, мы не можем это реализовать в плане как проект. Да, это достаточно продолжительный промежуток времени потребуется на уроке. Мы, скажем так, запланировали только идею. Идеи выдали интересные, некоторые идеи вполне можно реализовать и в проект. Ну и моей задачей было предложить каким-то образом объединить это, да, если возможно. Опять же, это было понятно только исходя из того, как вот пройдет сам урок. И опять же, да, приятно было, что, конечно, большинство согласилось, особенно молодые люди, да, то есть вот их эта тема больше заинтересовала. Девушки как-то кто-то согласен был, кто-то не согласен, вот, они высказывали только вот на этапе, да, так скажем, вот этой двигательной активности. Ну и тоже, да, было приятно, я говорила, что кто-то сказал, что мне это не интересно как общий проект, и я готов работать, например, на какой-то отдельной задачей. То есть я считаю, и атмосфера была достаточно благоприятная, и наша задача выйти в устную речь, в монологическое высказывание решена.
Хорошо, спасибо, Марина Владимировна. Пожалуйста, вопросы, коллеги.
Можно, да?
Да, конечно.
Спасибо большое, Марина Владимировна, за урок. У меня вот какой вопрос. Мы понимаем, мы уже поговорили, что это урок повторения, да? Но мы знаем, что на любом уроке мы должны обучать всем видам речевой деятельности, да? Почему же вы все-таки выбрали монологическое, да, и какие вот остановились более на монологически, а вот другие виды деятельности все-таки в меньшей степени затронули?
Ну, на самом деле, я постаралась вот именно выйти в устную, в монологическое высказывание, потому что по КТП прям так и прописано было, да, монологическое высказывание. Вот она была главной моей целью. При этом диалогическая речь также была задействована, возможно, было мне не так, вот, скажем так, удобно подходить, нависать над ними, да, но вот эту, например, группу я попросила именно контактировать на иностранном языке. Да, если две другие группы, скажем так, они сразу вошли в роль, да, то эта группа чуть позднее, да, то есть диалогическую речь мы также попытались повторить. Ну, может быть, 3 минуты было недостаточно, хотя вот эти идеи уже были у них такие заложены, они уже пытались их реализовать.
Или в большей степени уже даже не про монологическую, диалогическую, да, а я про все-таки аудирование, которое, да,
ну да, я понимаю.
необходимо, то есть вот эти виды речевой деятельности. Грамматическим навыкам, каким вы здесь попытались уделить внимание?
Опять же, мы задействовали повторение выражений, которые у них были в вопросах и в структуре предложений. Допустим, what would you prefer to eat? То есть это у них положена фраза была, ну и в том числе вот несколько других. То есть на этапе, скажем так, снятия трудностей, пока мы друг к другу привыкали, мы параллельно повторяли грамматику.
Как вы думаете, уровень заданий, которые вы определили для этих ребят, мы понимаем, он достаточен?
Я думаю, достаточен в связи с тем, что не все сразу подхватывали, да, то есть некоторые испытывали затруднения с высказыванием, то есть, в принципе, можно было усложнить, но, допустим, на следующем уроке. То есть дети для меня пока ведь новые, я с ними только на русском языке познакомилась, а здесь вот для, ну, так скажем, знакомства на иностранном, я думаю, вполне.
А вот результатом сегодняшнего урока что было? Что дети вынесли с собой, унесли, да, вот, после урока?
Ну, я думаю, что прежде всего мы взяли пару фраз, да, то есть like-minded person, то есть не все знали, да, Арсений нам объяснил, да, помог выучить новое слово, во-первых. Во-вторых, это, конечно же, задумка вот этих проектных 3 идей. А уже в каком варианте они это примут, да, например, Павел решил, что он не будет отделять, он возьмет отдельные подтемы. Одна девушка сказала, мне это не интересно как реализация проекта, но как бы задумка неплохая. А некоторые вот молодые люди вполне возможно, что примут это в жизни.
Спасибо. Пожалуйста, еще вопрос? Пожалуйста.
Владимир, спасибо большое за урок. Вот когда вы представляли свой проект, я, честно говоря, впервые услышал, что дидактическая структура урока вдруг стала зависеть от темы, или там, как по каждой буковке определили. Вот у вас всегда дидактическая структура урока зависит от темы?
Ну, знаете, человек творческий, поэтому в данный момент мне захотелось связать с темой. То есть, раз мы, в общем, да, говорим о спорте...
Если была бы тема «I» или там «me», у вас была бы...
Вполне возможно, что я бы иначе это построила. Может быть, я бы зашла со стороны русского языка. Все равно местоимения в русском, в английском у нас имеют, скажем так, сходство и грамматически, и по остальным аспектам. Я думаю, что я, наверное, с другой стороны подошла.
Спасибо. И еще один вопрос, позволите.
Конечно.
Вот у вас в финале была ролевая игра. То есть, если дети вне урока играют, у них одна задача, да, роль отработать. А у вас ролевая игра на уроке, то есть дидактическая ролевая игра. Вот какие принципы, вот зачем вы обязательно следите, когда вы на уроке используете ролевую игру?
Ну, во-первых, мы должны рассмотреть вот данную поставленную проблему с разных сторон. И они не должны однобоко, да, смотреть со стороны, допустим, своей группы или другой группы. Мы их ставим в разные позиции, чтобы они попробовали, да, прочувствовать, предложить, может быть, другая идея в процессе появится, да, или другой вопрос. То есть здесь вот именно смена позиции необходима для, возможно, да, новых каких-то идей.
Ну, и тогда вот прям еще ремарку. А вот в этой ролевой игре вам важно было, чтобы не один ребенок отвечал, а все-таки, раз вы говорите про монологическую речь, то КОС нас ориентирует, чтобы эти компетенции, результаты формировались у каждого, то вот важно ли, какие принципами вы добиваетесь вот этих результатов?
Очень важно было, чтобы каждый высказал не менее, да, одного предложения. В данном случае, вот на последней группе было очень, наверное, это заметно, девушки стеснялись. То есть они идеи предлагали в процессе работы, потому что я наблюдала за ними, да, идеи предлагали, но молодой человек вот выступил в формате лидера, и не зря я им задала вопрос: девушки, у вас будет что добавить? То есть я попыталась их вывести.
А если вот обычный ваш урок? Вот как вы в этом случае помогаете девочкам преодолеть вот эту стеснительность?
Вы знаете, опорными какими-то шаблонами, потому что, ну, здесь, понятно, дети очень хорошо спонтанно говорят, а у нас есть заготовленные шаблонные фразы, шаблонные какие-то выражения, которые обязательно мы предлагаем.
Спасибо.
Спросите, пожалуйста, а вы действительно считаете, что они стеснялись или им просто никто даже не предложил высказаться?
Ну, на самом деле, Авдотья, она вот сразу сказала: все, that's all. То есть у нее прозвучала эта фраза, я поняла, что она не готова к контакту. Ну, это я так считаю. А, допустим, Алена, она очень хорошо работала в группе, но здесь я спросила: девушки, есть что добавить? Нету.
После того, что он сказал, добавить приложение.
Ну, как он представлял, ну, вдруг появляются идеи. Такое же бывает в процессе дискуссии, в процессе диалога.
Спасибо. Еще вопросы? Нет. Уважаемая Марина Владимировна, первое испытание конкурсное первого тура для вас завершено. Поздравляю.
Спасибо. Спасибо.